In this video, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you should be using YouTube every single week to get content out. We get a lot of questions about which platform we should use to get video content out to people. Should we just use our website? Should we use Vimeo? Should we put our videos only on Facebook? Should we try Twitter and Instagram? But we have 3 strong reasons why you need to be using YouTube today. Number 1, searchability. Did you know that in 2006, Google purchased YouTube? Now, they spent $1.65 billion to purchase YouTube. And do you wonder why they did that? Well, Google gets so much traction during the week. They spend millions upon millions of dollars in research on human behavior and human behavior online especially. Content, how to find content. They have nearly perfected finding content, helping people find the content that they are looking for. So I bring that up because if somebody goes on to Google and says, I need help with my marriage, or I need help figuring out who God is, or who is God, who is Jesus Christ, why do we believe in Jesus Christ? Now, when people are Googling that, the millions upon millions of viewers and users of Google, when they're searching those terms, we want to give them a chance to find your content. We want to give them an opportunity to find out who Jesus is from the content that you've created for them. The other reason that YouTube is great for searchability is because YouTube videos show up first in Google. They own YouTube, so of course they're going to show their platforms first in search results. So again, make sure that you're using YouTube for that reason. Number 2 that I want to talk about is shareability. YouTube makes it so easy to share their content. They have a little share button right underneath every single video. So in worship, when we say, hey, make sure that you share this with your friends, share this with your family. If we're doing a teaching series on being unplugged and living a life not connected to our devices maybe, and spending more time with family, and we say, you know what, I want to share that with my cousin who I know is dealing with the same thing, or I want to share this with my uncle who I know their family's struggling with how to use devices or spending more time with each other specifically. We want to make sure that we can share that with people easily. Their sharing features are fantastic, and that alone is a huge reason why we like to use YouTube. The 3rd reason I encourage you to use YouTube for your content is because of YouTube's customization. Now, there's a ton of features built right into YouTube that allow you to customize the video experience for exactly how you want people to receive it. For the first one alone, cover photos. Now, if you're watching on YouTube and you're scrolling along and you see different cover photos, the entire reason half the time that you click on that video is because of the cover photo. Like, you either see a person that you're curious about, or a title, or maybe there's some other caption in there, or there's a beautiful photo of something that you're interested in. That cover photo alone is a big feature that YouTube came out with that allows you to really get people's attention to click on your video. Another way that you can customize your videos on YouTube specifically is by adding links in your video. So if people are watching, you can put a link here, you can put a link here, and you can make sure that people have the opportunity to click on the things that you are talking about in your video. Now, one way that we do that at our church at Calvary is at the end of every worship video we put out online, we have what's called an end screen at the end of the video that we edit into it before we put it up to YouTube. And then at the very end, we can drop in specific links. Hey, if you like this message, watch last week's message. Hey, if you like this song, here's a link to that song directly. Hey, if you like this whole worship series that we're going through, here's a link to that worship series playlist. So customization, those are just 2 quick things about customization of YouTube, but they are super helpful for you connecting with your online community. And hey, if you need help setting up a YouTube channel, if you don't have one, or maybe you started one a long time ago and you just haven't used it in a while, or maybe you use it every week, but you know you can take things to the next level, we'd love to help you with that. So please send us an email, reach out to us on our website. All the links are in the description below. And our email is redriverworship@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you to help you. Hey, I hope these have been helpful for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that bell to get notified whenever we put other videos out like this. We hope this has been helpful. Share this with your team or anyone this can be helpful for. God bless you. We'll see you soon.